Hello, my name is Jeremy Newton, and I am alongside Vincent Wasaki and Brianna Lands. Together, we are Team Phoenix, and we represent the Best Buy organization. I would like to begin this presentation with wise words from Howard Ward. Howard said, "I don't build in order to have clients. I have clients in order to build." You see, Best Buy has been in a rut the past few years, even shutting down a large amount of stores. We need a way to attract new consumers in order to build back our brand and establish ourselves as a powerhouse once again. We have figured out a solution that will put Best Buy back on the radar. We will make vinyl records available for purchase at most Best Buy brick-and-mortar locations. There were 7.9 million vinyl albums sold in 2014, which is a 49% increase from the year before. Believe it or not, vinyl records is making a comeback, and the trend doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. We need to capitalize on this opportunity while we still have the chance. Our mission here is to increase earned income through musical sales and become the #1 retailer for physical copies. Best Buy was ranked the #3 retailer of music, only behind competitors Apple with iTunes and Walmart. We believe with proper strategies and the right marketing plan, we can increase sales and become the #1 in our industry. The mission here is to draw in new consumers and to help build a stronger company. The main reason why we should begin selling vinyl records is so that we can generate a new revenue stream with our new products. We will also be reaching out to the different demographics. We will be targeting people who enjoy hearing a more crisp musical sound, as well as artists who will use records for samples or to DJ with. By becoming the #1 retailer, Best Buy will be making a huge comeback as a powerhouse in our industry. We will also gain company as well as employee morale. Best Buy's mission statement is customer focused and employee executed, which is what our proposal focuses on. The consumers are creating a demand for vinyl records right now, so it is our duty to deliver that to them. Best Buy currently ranks number 60 on the Fortune 500 2014 list. We also rank 3rd in music sales for physical copies. In 2014, Best Buy had $3.2 billion in cash and short-term investments. We also had $10.5 billion in total current assets. This is down $1.5 billion from the year before. Now is the time to make serious changes and introduce a new product line with our vinyl records. Our leading competitors are Amazon and Walmart. We are currently working to improve our customer-employee interactions to help build a better shopping experience. We believe we have an edge on the competition to surpass them in sales, and our goals are within reason. As you can see with the graph provided above, Best Buy now provides a better customer service and faster delivery time for our products. For the past couple of years, Amazon has been #1, but we have surpassed them and must continue providing a better service for our customers in order to bring them back. Best Buy has already lowered their estimated delivery time by 2 days, and with better service, we can continue this trend. Since 2007, the sale of vinyl records have been making an incredible comeback. In 2014 alone, almost 8 million vinyl records were sold, which is an almost 50% increase from the year before. Our biggest competitor, Urban Outfitters, managed to pull in 8.1% of total vinyl sales. We are projected to surpass these numbers by year 3 with 700,000 copies sold. Year 1, we are projected to sell 500,000 copies and 600,000 by year 2. It will cost us on average of $15 to produce each record, and we will price them at $25 each. This will bring in a total revenue of $5 million for year 1, $6 million for year 2, and $7 million for year 3. After subtracting all of our expenses from our estimated earnings from sales, you can see there is plenty of money to be made from vinyl record revival. Our expenses can be broken down into 4 different categories. They are operations, marketing, legal, and distribution. Year 1, we allotted $1.5 million to operations, $600,000 for marketing, $400,000 for all legal expenses, and $300,000 for distribution costs. Everything added together comes up to $2.8 million. When you subtract this from the $5 million in sales, we get a net profit of $2.2 million a year. Year 2 and Year 3 get even better with 3.2 and 3.9 million. 1.5 million may seem like a large budget for operations, but we will be aiming to release vinyl records in 500 of the Best Buy's brick and mortar locations. This money will go towards hours spent hiring and training employees, so that they can specialize in that section. We will also have to pay for expenses to clear out and create a section for our new product. The expenses for Year 2 drop down slightly because we will not have to hire and train as many employees that year. However, Year 3 it rises back to $1.5 million, so we can pay for expansion and to build a better selection of vinyl records. Marketing is our second biggest expense because we will have to do a lot of promotion in order to get our proposal up and running. We definitely need to let as many people as possible know about our new products. 50% of our marketing budget will go towards television ads because that is one of the best ways to reach a larger audience in a timely manner. The same goes for paper ads, to which is the reason why magazines and newspapers will get 30% of the marketing budget. The remaining 20% of the budget will go towards in-store marketing. We will need to purchase signs and displays to easily navigate customers to our new product. Our budget for legal expenses seems pretty stable, with $400,000 allotted for Year 1 and $500,000 for Year 2 and 3. There is an increase of $100,000 between Year 1 and Year 2 due to expansion and needing to work with more companies. Our budget for legal expenses will go towards any attorney fees to clear all music licenses needed to get our project rolling. It will also cover any contracts or any other documentation needed to do business with all other companies, such as television networks, when we purchase airtime for one of our ads. Finally, we have our distribution expenses. This can cover anything from transport costs to storage space and delivery fees for online consumers. We allotted $300,000 towards distribution expenses for Year 1. And we gave an additional $100,000 each year for the next 2 years. We ended up giving $400,000 for Year 2 and $500 for Year 3. Once again, this increase in the budget is due to the fact that we will be expanding our inventory and selection throughout the next 3 years. Now say we do get approval from the board to move ahead with our proposal. We have a 3-year game plan that will help kickstart our proposal, reach out to possible consumers, and help execute our mission. In 2015, we want to have our big release for our new project. We can turn it into a huge release where we announce the sale of all vinyl records at Best Buy. By Year 2, we will start working with record labels to sponsor certain artists. We can have special Best Buy edition releases for our sponsored artist projects. And these exclusive albums will have a few extra songs, much like a deluxe edition would. Year 3 will be a nice time to begin working on major expansion. We can pay to have 1 or 2 of our favorite sponsored artists play a free show in order to gain more consumers. Our increase in sales should give us the room to spend the extra cash getting the artist to perform for us. This is a strategy adopted from Carl Black Chevrolet. He has seen a tremendous amount of success using the same strategy. He had shows like this in his car lot with country star Luke Bryan when he was much younger. The show seemed to generate a big crowd and boost his sales. We will monitor the success of our proposal through sales numbers and the subtraction of expenses. As long as we stick to our budget and follow through with our marketing plan, there should be no reason why we do not succeed. We will also monitor the sale of each record individually so we can keep track of which records we are selling and which ones aren't. After we figure that out, we can create shelf space for the more popular records and eliminate the records that aren't selling. So in conclusion, Best Buy is in desperate need of change, and we are in search of a strategy that can bring us back as a powerhouse in our industry. Together, we have come up with a proposal to do just that. If we apply our strategies in our stores, there is no reason why we should not be successful. Vinyl record sales have been making a steady climb since 2007, and this trend doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. With our 3-year game plan, we could take full advantage of this trend and capitalize on the movement in order to build a stronger brand. Music sales used to be a huge part of Best Buy's revenue, and we believe now is the time to revert back to that and boost our sales again. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to listen and to view our proposal. Once again, my name is Jeremy Newton. and I am here with Brinson Wasaki and Brianna Lands. We are now going to open the floor for discussion and answer any questions you may have. But before we do so, here is a list of references we have used to gather the information for our proposal. Thank you.